Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host Brian, and today I'm talking Singles Inferno. This is season 4, episodes 5 and 6. This is the second week and second batch of episodes. Only two, but man, 3 hours. Not good. Not good. I'm just gonna be flat out about it. I'm worried this might I'm not worried. This probably is my last time covering the show because I don't know if I can do it anymore. I do not know if I can do it anymore. It is a tough watch. And for 3 hours, I was thinking I could just bang this out, watch it during work, just do a quick one right after. But man, I'm recording this at 6:38, and I don't think anything happens on the show. I know it's different, and I like, oh, it's okay to watch, but like I guess when I first watched the show, I don't think I was juggling as many shows as I was, so I was a little more lenient. But now just watching it's like a chore. It's legit a chore. And even 1.5 speed is just like I couldn't get through it quick enough. Um, just some of the stuff. I mean, I'll run through the episode, but like we have a moment here where like the panel is going crazy over somebody moving a water cup a couple centimeters over and just analyzing things that like I get over there, it's a thing, but like over here, it's just like these things are not even moving the needle for me. I'm sure this stuff happens in regular shows that we watch all the time. And we don't even draw attention to it. So it's tough. It really is. And just being 3 hours just was put a bad taste in my mouth. And I'm worried it's going to be like that. It just make it 3 episodes at that point. At least like you kind of know, but like and one of the episodes was an hour and 40 minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. So we pick kind of back up where the women are doing their speed dating. They do not know that they had to vote for somebody. They voted for who they wanted to go to paradise, but this was just a vote to bring somebody into Singles Inferno. They choose Jung Hoon, and he is going to enter Singles Inferno. He's going to go on Paradise though first, and he's going to choose two women. He chooses Kim Hee Jin and Lee Sien, and they do go on dates, and a lot of the episodes, like I guess, just like a lot of the scenes are way too long. That's kind of what. There's like a scene later where they're doing like a game for the women to go to paradise, where it's like the hat game. This is in episode 6, and I felt like it was like 30. It was like 30 minutes. It was just like we don't need to see every single minute of the fight, and they show these little like replays like so often. Like I feel like they show a replay like every 2 minutes of even just conversation. So a couple things that he said about some of the women that he's going to paradise with. He liked Heejin because he liked the way that she ate in front of him. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, these are the things that like I wonder what the people that are translating this when they're watching these, like if they're reading it, how can you show the expression of emotion on these things when this is stuff people are saying? Then I choose CN because she's easiest to talk to, so that one makes more sense to me. But the because liking the way because she ate in front of him, I was just like, okay. He owns like a restaurant, and it's like apparently like two restaurants right on top of each other, like in a building. So that's kind of cool. Another restaurant owner or business owner in the mix. Um, and like I kind of said in the other episode, there will be a girl entering the island for the guys, but they do it a little differently. This woman just shows up. There's no voting system or anything like that. And her name is Park Hee Lin, excuse me. And refers to herself as a bulldozer too. And I was like, what? I've never heard these comparisons ever in my life. So, uh, she, all the guys are like, oh, she looks like she'd be in a magazine. And they're taking pictures of her, and they're like all in awe. So. Another thing I always forget about is they're only there for 10 days. So with how passive and like conservative they are, it's hard for me to believe that they're going to make a connection in 10 days when they're just so uh like how can you fall in love in 10 days? I just find that hard to believe. What is going on with my camera here? All right, we're back. Camera's being weird. So then before when the women come back, they realize that some of the guys are gone, and then we find out that Haylin took two of the guys. She took Dung Ho and Jung Soo to Paradise. And this is kind of where the scene where the panel goes crazy over somebody moving a glass of water a couple inches. It just makes me laugh. And so we move into episode 6. they're gonna have a meal date, and this is kind of where I brought up the chicken fight thing, where they have the girls wear colored hats and they randomly get matched up with somebody. And I mean, it's not a bad challenge. I don't hate the challenge. I think it's not a bad idea to get like a team aspect of the randomness there. It's not a paradise level date, or like prize, but you can still go on a date with somebody, maybe get to know somebody that maybe you weren't giving a lot of attention to. Yeah, so the winners, Lee Sien and Dong Hu, they win. So they get the. I thought they were going to have to go on a date together, but they end up choosing people. So Sien chooses Kim Jong Soo, and Dong Hu chooses Kim Erin. And again, these dates don't really move. Like I feel like they spend so much time talking about like, can we speak casually before they actually get to nothing in the conversation. All right, the episode ends with the normal. They did this. They used to do this earlier in the seasons in the past, like earlier in the show in the past seasons, where you write your name on a ticket and you want to see if you match up with somebody, then you go to paradise with them. So it took them. I mean, we're on episode 6 and we're finally seeing this, and they're actually doing it over the loudspeaker. So then you find out if people, if there were any matches or not. And so far, one group is gone, but once we left on a cliffhanger for someone. So I guess when we have the full list for next week, I can run through the ones that actually are going and who's not. But yeah, it's a tough watch. It really is. With just the amount of other things going on and the shows that I'm watching, even the ones I don't really like, it's I'm not dissecting to me grade school level moves of talking to people. It's just, I know it's different over there, but it's just I can't even converse on it because it's like something I just can't. Let me know what you think. Do you like the show still? Do you think this is better than some of the American shows? Anything, show suggestions, things like that. But we're back for episode 7 and 8. I think this is a twelve episode season, so we still got a few more weeks, unfortunately. But hopefully the episodes are a little shorter, would put me in a better mood. I can't watch 3 hours of 3 hours of for 2 episodes is just nuts to me. Yeah. So, all right. Let me know what you think. We will be back tomorrow for some Love Island, and we have Church UK as well. So look out for that, and anything else that you're interested in, we probably cover. So talk to you guys in the next video. Have a great night. See ya.